model review is of the AT-6 Texan. It's also used in some of the Commonwealth countries as the Harvard for training. And this is a 1/48 scale model by Monogram models. Here are the colors used. It's actually got a fair amount of detail. Here you start to build the cockpit. You can see the frame, the seats, and both the trainer and trainee. This was used as a gunner position in the back as well. Here is the instrument panel and the remaining parts. You can also we can add the gun at the back there. Then that's all assembled into the fuselage. Fuselage is put together, and next we're putting on the nose. Put the engine together, and that's then mounted. And put our stabilizer on. Next, our wings are built, and these flaps here actually can be pulled down or up. I left them down so you can see the detail. Next, our landing gear I put on, and the wing is then mounted. Propeller and cowl I put on. And lastly, the positions for the canopy. So it gives you some of the details about colors you should be painting the pilots. And you can do the AT-6 or the S&J. S&J was for Navy. There's the S&J there. And let's have a look at the actual model. So here you can see the engine inside there with the propeller. You have to make sure you glue these little pieces onto the propeller. The decals are very good. They're very detailed, and there are several of them, little fine details. We actually have molded in here the landing lights, as well as the a gun. We've got our starboard and port lights here, and these are unfortunately not recessed rivet and panel lines. Here on the other side here you can see the wheel well. It's got some reasonably good detail on there. Here's our exhaust for the engine, and I sprayed that with some acrylic wash. You can see the back of the flaps, and then on the other side you have the 3 landing lights. Here's our pilot. I've actually just used a little piece of tack to have him stick on there so he doesn't fall off. You can see his parachute, and we've got a reasonable level of detail on the inside, as you can see there, with the instrument panel there, as well as on the inside you can see the control arm. Let's look at the front one too. We've got some pretty good detail. And these decals, even though they're really small, you can actually read them quite easily. So, all in all, it's actually a really good model kit. It's a pity about the raised panel lines and rivet lines, but other than that, some really good details and good decals.